Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can do a very successful and very easy speedrun. Or you can use this to complete a certain difficulty, that is honor mode. So for this video, I'm using the honor mode. So let's begin. For character creation, you can choose either custom character or dark arts. That's up to you. I'm choosing custom character. For race, either half elf or gnome, because they are lightweight and they have stealth proficiency. For class, choose wizard, and for cantrips, fireball and minor illusions, other doesn't matter. For spell, long strider, enhanced leap, featherfall, fog cloud and magic missile, others don't matter. For background, I choose stealth, and any stealth is okay. You can choose any background that has stealth. And for point distribution, I would say go with strength, 17 strength, 16 dexterity, 10 constitution and 14 intelligence. And skills don't matter. Prepare the spell for Nautiloid, which will be magic missile, enhanced leap and long strider. In the Nautiloid, you can use a glitch called Nautiloid skip, but for me I could never work that out, so I don't use that. Instead, I use the usual route where you have to recruit Lae'zel and then you have to fight some imps, but it's very easy fight. Afterwards, leave Lae'zel and then just go by yourself. After you reach the boss room, apply enhanced leap, long strider and dash. Immediately after using dash, turn the turn-based mode on and use dash one more time, which will increase your distance or movement speed. Now enter the boss room and skip the cutscene and apply dash one more time. This will increase your distance further. Now you can jump, and when the cutscene happens afterwards, you can just go to the helm without waiting for another turn. In Act 1, there is a glitch called shadow boxing, which is very complicated, but it never works for me. I tried it so many times, but it never works. So I'm using the easier method, easier route. So basically you have to jump across the entire map to reach the goblin camp and go through the mountain pass, which is easier.
Open the what up? Damnable and suffer.
You're both this close to getting a slap.
Maybe I should... No. This is good.
The voice.
You're lucky I'm at. You need. Can't. Very. Need. I wonder what the next move is.
Here you have to use Shadow Heart to kill your tab and then collect everything that your tab has. Now this is very important. What you do is turn the turn-based mode on and then pick the body up, which will then immediately skip the long resting sequence and everything, and also give your tab an infinite status, which is basically anything that you apply on your tab will be, infinite until you enter into a combat or use the turn base. Here recruit Lizelle. She will be useful in Act 2 for very small thing, but other than that she's useless. But you recruit her anyway and then ungroup her and then proceed. So this is a very tricky part where you have to use the fog cloud to blind the enemies, the undeads, but you have to be certain that they are all like blinded, because if one of them sees you, it's over. So be patient and place the fog cloud exactly in the middle so that all of them are blinded, and jump in the middle of the fog cloud and then jump again to skip all the enemies, and then jump again to reach the Shadowlands, and now you're in Act 2. So when you reach Act 2, there is a specific glitch called kidnapping, but for some reason it doesn't work for me, so I'm not gonna use that. So basically I need to get the moon lantern from what's his name, the spider guy. So I'm gonna use Shadow Heart to do that. Usually you use the tab, but in this case I'm gonna use Shadow Heart. So buff Shadow Heart with enhanced sleep and everything, and then go to the spider guy. So at this point you need to use command drop to get the moon lantern from the guy, but if you fail, you have 2 spell slots by the way, but if you fail both the time, don't worry, you can level up Shadow Heart, but you need to multi-class Shadow Heart into a druid, and this gives you 1 spell slot. You can try command drop again and you're gonna get the moon lantern, hopefully. Now you can release the pixie to get the bell that will help you cross the Shadowlands, and you can use your tab to kill Shadowheart and pick her body up. Now move all your inventory into Lazelle's inventory and select Lazelle and move your camera to the right and point exactly where I'm pointing. You can see there's a dome which is the last light in. You need to get Lazelle into last light in, so point exactly at this point and just give 1 click. Now Lazelle will walk slowly to that point. You can just change to your tab and then just make your way to the road to Baldur's Gate waypoint.
There was a battle here once. A large one. does anyone now?
This place is protected. You might
Now
find
when you
allies
see
here,
this
or at
dialogue
least
from
supplies.
Lae'zel, you can switch back to Lae'zel and enter the Last Light Inn. Just use skip and 1 to go through the dialogues and cutscenes.
Who are you? Just keep. Do you hear?
How is that possible? What in the hell is that? Tell me. Then settle.
Afterwards, just move into the building and grab the invisibility potion.
I will take my pick.
From here, you can use your tab to go to the Baldur's Gate road to Baldur's Gate waypoint, and then continue forward, which will then get you into a cell, or you'll get arrested.
Clustered fires and tents. An army is gathered.
The countless distant silhouettes. There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute. We'll get you to Baldur's Gate.
Now just jump to the hole to your right, and you shall reach the underground of the Moonrise Tower, and just jump across to this position where there's a wall. You can break that wall, but I recommend you don't. Just position yourself exactly where I'm positioning myself.
The colony must be close. That must be where the tadpoles are coming from.
Now go into your settings and go to the keybind, where you need to change your interact key into shift plus mouse scroll up, which will help you to do the wall glitch. So at this point, go stealth, which will then show you the vision cones of all these intellect devourers. You need to jump onto that vision cone, that is the red spot. So use your jump button and then place your cursor at this spot, at any of the spot that shows the red vision cones, and wait for the intellect devourers to walk into that. When they do, there's a very small window that you can use to jump. So basically use your shift plus Z plus the mouse scroll up button to jump across the wall. So you're gonna clip through the wall into this room. From here, move to this room where there's a bunch of mind flare pods. So you're gonna purge them to get a level up and get a lot of XP, and then just move on to the elevator, which will take you to Catherick.
Fleets of nautiloids. How many troops?
Now you need to do the infinite stat glitch on Shadowheart. So basically drop her body first and then go into turn-based mode and pick her body up, and then exit turn-based mode, then drop her body again and resurrect her. This will do the infinite stat glitch.
Take your
going to last much longer. On I go.
Never a dull moment. Is anyone
Now
else's-
you can level up your Tav. And pick the Enlarge spell and Misty Step spell. And for Shadowheart, go one level into Druid, and because basically this will allow her to turn into a bear, which we will need in the Catherick fight.
No longer. We've found it. The Absolute is behind.
You sure that this if or in the edict.
You wag your...
And Catherine, and I am the hero.
Once you enter Catherick's room and all the cutscenes are over, you can turn Shadowheart into a bear, use the Enlarge spell on her, and then use the invisibility potion, and use all other buffs like Enhanced Leap and Featherfall and all that. Afterwards, use Enhanced Leap on yourself, on the Tav I mean, and then there is this very small spot like at this platform. Just use that to jump across and hide there, and position your bear beside this Mind Flayer on this platform.
Keeping my head down.
Afterwards, use Minor Illusion to lure Catherick down from his platform, and immediately once he comes down, you need to use Misty Step to free Night Song. Now Catherick is stuck at this position, and you can take advantage of this with your bear, which is invisible and nobody can see it. So you can just jump on top of Catherick and just, you know, chip off his health bar. You can do this a few times and he will die. Once Catherick is dead or, you know, knocked out, you need to use the exact same method to take down his master, which is the big baddie. But at this point you need to use the wall glitch that I've shown you, and with the few turns he will be down in no time.
Do what you must.
Once Ketheric is dead, pick everything from his body and then regroup with your Tav and use the portal to go to Moonrise Tower.
We're close.
I'm thinking on all that you learned below.
I can feel it.
If you've got your breath,
The
we
absolute.
ought to discuss our next steps.
Its power is strong here.
No time to rest.
Important matters to discuss.
Here you need to refuse Songbird to go to your camp. Just say it's overcrowded, you know, we need to go our separate ways. From here, talk to Waldrin, who will reward you with 200 plus gold, which we need for changing our class. And then teleport to the waypoint to Baldur's Gate road to Baldur's Gate, whatever, and then just go to Act 3.
We leave. There are many more battles ahead. But if we hold it together.
The shadow curse still taints the land. Perhaps we could have lifted it had we tried. If not over, then through. The Absolute's armies are on the march, and Baldur's Gate is their target.
Ketheric is defeated, the path ahead clear. You should be elated. The sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow.
Sergeant,
No, look.
so you came.
Forgive me, my lord. But there is
Perhaps get back to your
duty.
Your plan.
control yourself. Need.
Oh.
Beyond the camp.
From here, before you go to Act 3, there is Git fight that you need to do, but we need to skip this fight because it's very tough. So what we need to do is we need to kill off Lae'zel and then our Tav, and use Jaheira, who we will change the class to a fighter, an Eldritch Knight that is, and get the cantrip, Mage Hand, and Invisibility spell, and Long Strider, you know, all the other things, Featherfall and all that. We can upgrade her up to level 7, so we're gonna do that all the way.
Do what must be done. I can be social.
As the
and then we're gonna use Shadowheart to take the long rest. It's important that Shadowhearts take the long rest because Jaheira will then spawn in front of the stairs. While the fight starts, we're gonna cast Mage Hand slightly to our left and then leap on top of the stairs, and then use the action surge to cast Dash.
On the hunt.
And now if you press on F1 on your keyboard, you will see that our camera moves to the point where our Tev died, and then you're gonna click on the Mage Hand. So once you are ready, you're gonna click on Jaheira and press on the portal. Once you start to walk, just press F1 and click on your Mage Hand at the same time. Toggle between them as fast as you can so that the cutscene that happens when you enter into the portal just gets stuck. And at this point you need to use your Mage Hand to shove Lae'zel off the cliff and kill her. This is very important and very very short amount of time. You need to do it as fast as possible. And once you're done with that, the cutscene won't happen. Now you can use invisibility spell on Jaheira and then skip the portal, and at this point you're gonna come back to your camp and just take another long rest. Once you get up from the long rest, the enemies will still be there. Just click on the leave camp, and now you enter Act 3. Now in Act 3, just you need to do the infinite stat glitch on your Tav. Basically use the turn-based mode to pick the body up and then exit the turn-based mode, but do not resurrect your Tav just yet. Use all your buff on Jaheira and then leap your way to Gortash.
That's just a man in a costume. Refugees.
I'll be fixed on supplies. Sound off.
Don't have the strength to fix another 10 day on the road.
Mark, what is that? Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
What do you remember? I
Citizens only. I won't say it again. But we want to clear from Arn. There's nowhere else to go.
So there are these guards that won't let you enter into the city. So what you can do here is turn invisible and then leap onto this small platform or area or cliff, whatever you call, and then just leap from there onto the side of this building, and then just leap and leap until you get to the end of all these houses, and now you can enter Gortash's lair. From here, just rebuff yourself with enhanced leap and invisibility, and then leap onto or jump onto this small area right here, and then just jump through this door, go through this door, and you will find Gortash. Here, because you're invisible, nothing will happen. You can just walk up to him and do the improvised weapon glitch or thing that everybody does, which is you're gonna use Gortash as improvised weapon and then just drag him across all these guards. You need to specifically be at this area, crossing all these automatons, and then before you just slam Gortash onto the floor, just cancel and nothing will happen. He will be there beside you. So from here you need to do another glitch, which is called kidnapping, which I told you earlier in Act 2. Basically you need to use your throw. Stand very close to Gortash and then use throw button to pick Gortash up and immediately cancel. Before you throw him off, immediately cancel. This will make him so that he's on your hand, like it's a glitch that will happen, and now you can just walk around. Just don't cancel, don't use the skip button or the cancel button, and just go downstairs, walk through this door, and there is a cutscene that will happen, and you can just jump across this bridge, specifically at this point of the bridge, and now use the throw button to cancel the throw, where you will see Gortash again, and use that throw button to throw him off the bridge. Then he's dead basically, and you get all his stuff, and that's it. You killed Gortash. It's very easy.
Has fallen. One after that.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Help with you.
Now from here you need to level up your Tav to get the darkness spell and the invisibility spell. Afterwards you can jump your way to the firework shop at the lower city.
In this part of town.
I wouldn't say I'm certain. You throw it. If it hits a fist, it might blow them up.
Exactly did you see?
How much farther can I go?
Missing a little light in your life? And what does Excellent! Now, you there. What can I do for you? More to your taste.
Get as many fireworks as you can, buy all of the fireworks and explosives.
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
Steady. Any spillage and I'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams.
And then steal the rest of them by using the darkness spell.
Just out of view.
Steady. Any spillage and I'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams.
Gonna need to change out out this barrel,
Where's an apprentice when you need one?
Please, get up.
Down. 8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
All right, look at me. It's gonna be okay.
Oh, shit. The pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Then lock us up.
Can't afford a failure on a critical part. Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
It breaks. Won't load up.
Oh, shit. We need to tell the flame.
Breathe quiet.
Flower and bloom as I knew.
Here anyway.
Steady.
Better luck with a gill.
Any spillage, I'll be picking my teeth out of the roof.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet? Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
What about a lantern candle? We could throw one of
All
them.
fingers intact.
Change out these barrels. A stink like death itself.
How about I buy the firework and you throw
Only in the Baldur's Mouth Gazette.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins? He's sick.
I will cure you of your passion.
It ain't right. They're pushing you too
You hear about Lord Vortax? It's all over the broadsheets.
Louder than fox.
How much did you drink, you idiot, Duke?
This place.
That's curious.
From here, move towards where Oren is, or the kid version of Oren that she disguised as, and then use the bell, the fairy bell, to interrupt her cutscene so that she gets stuck. This way you don't have to confront her, or she will stay as a child when you finally meet her in her chambers. And this is very significant because you need to kill her or knock her out with one blow. Also, remember to equip the hammer that you got from Ketheric.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
The Lord of Murder shall perish.
metallic. You have robbed another god.
So, you...
The netherstones pulp. The thrum quickens.
A morphic pool beneath the city itself. You are right to be... Finish your business.
After Orin dies, use Jaheira to get to the boat and, you know, cross the lake.
Ages past. This is a Melisande, and the 5 spawn she tricked into dying for her cause. It didn't help her in the end.
Priest silence, but for the... An oath.
Can you smell it? The brine. It's infused with magic. The brain is here.
There is work to do.
Call and I answer. Going. Waiting. Preparing. Calculating. Evolving. Dominated. Controlled. Crowned. You must be drawing near the brain.
I pulled you out just in time. This isn't... It has become something more. A nether brain. We will need...
Can't give up now.
From here, just follow exactly that I'm doing on this video, and you should get to the Mind Flayer Emperor and ask him to turn you into a Mind Flayer, and then just betray him. We don't need him anymore. And then afterwards, kill Jaheira and get to the big brain, and then destroy it with the fireworks. Afterwards, that's up to you what you want to do. You want to go you know, control everybody, or just, you know, do the good ending. That's up to you, but at this point the game is over and you successfully completed the run, so that's that. If you like the video, please do comment, subscribe to the channel, and like the video. And let me know what you want to see next, or do you want to see another run, another way. Thank you, and see you on the next one.
Come, it's time to leave. Do not seek.
Watch your elders and learn.
All right. What now?
Thou art not. Let it. I wish.
Light on my feet. That should work.
Dragons! Overhead! Stay low!
Fall back! Leave him be! We have to keep... It...
Nautiloid! Need to get to the brain. Now!
The crown of the place where the nether stones can enforce control.
I know you, and so.
You feel it, a sudden shift. The brain is even better.
Its will is weakening. Time to push my luck again.
Silence, Brain! The grand design has failed! You have failed!
Join me. Wield me. Become absolute.
There is only one order to give. Die!